The way we present content makes a big difference. How can we put out material in a way that not only keeps our student engaged, but also helps the student remember what they hear? One thing that is important in level 7 is that we keep the student as part of the conversation. The student doesn't want to follow a lecture. Ask the student what they know first, and then have a conversation. People tend to remember conversations more than they do when someone is just telling them things that the other person wants them to hear. In level 7, a great student conversation can really bring home the information the student needs to learn. When delivering content in a conversational manner, we allow the student to become part of the learning process and not just a learning observer. Through conversation, the student is able to repeat and reuse the content, giving them repetition and the ability to show content knowledge. And that ensures retention. And that's how we know that learning's occurred.
It's
All
like
right. How about,
an app, right?
yes, but it's a very short nap.
Yeah.
How about this word?
Actually, I don't know all of these words.
Okay, so this is switch.
Yeah.
And switch can mean two different things. We have a light switch,
Yeah.
where we can turn off and on the light, or the switch on my phone where I can switch it off or switch it on. Or we have a switch where I can change it. So I can say, oh, I don't want this one. I'm going to switch it for this one. I want a bigger one.
Oh, okay.
So we can change it. This word is fuss,
Fuss.
right? Yes, babies can be fussy. Babies can fuss.
I don't want that. No, it's not good. I don't like it.
They make a fuss. A fuss. And then this is chorus.
Chorus.
Chorus. You might have it in school where you have a lot of people that sing
I know.
as a school.
I
Mhm.
in it. I mean.
Yes. So you're in
I know
chorus.
this word. I know this word.
There we go. See? Yeah, you just forgot it. Sometimes that happens. And there's also the chorus in a song. So the section of the song that you say over and over again, right?
Yeah. I know this.
All right.
In the video, the student and I are engaged in a conversation. My student is animated, and she seems more excited about the learning process. So I use a variety of techniques to make the content more interesting. Visuals can play an important part and can trigger a thought, idea, or even a memory to help the student recall information that they've already learned. We also can do modeling in many forms. We can reinforce the content by using props, such as I use the phone to show how a switch works and what a switch is. This triggers the memory that she's had this previous content and she knows how to use it and can relate to the word. We also do verbal modeling in this, where we're play acting. That's one of the ways that I find students truly engage in what I'm telling them, and it's fun. It leads the student to listen more intently and become more part of things. Relating the information to the student's life can also bring content meaning. When the student says, I know, then it's time to let her show that she does. She's motivated to contribute more to the lesson content. And this also helps with better retention and better engagement so more learning can occur. So there's 3 different ways in this one small video that you see where I have conversation and use it to help the student learn vocabulary that she'll use throughout this level 7 lesson.